Hey guys, another Life in Lockdown video. So today's video, I wanted to talk to you about what platforms and why. So a lot of people come to me and they will ask, what platform should I be on? Now, I just want to talk about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 today, and we'll go from there. So guys, basically the top 5 are Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube. So they're the top ones. But there's different people hanging on these platforms for different reasons. So if we look at Facebook, for instance, now Facebook's come a long way. It's one of the oldest, if not the oldest, social media platform tool out there. And everyone pretty much has a Facebook account, especially everyone in business has definitely got a Facebook account. But Facebook operates in 2 ways. So number one, it's very visual, so images, and also articles, so longer form, and link backs to websites and articles and stories, so that kind of thing. So Facebook is good for the simple fact that you can pretty much put everything on Facebook. Facebook does kind of encapsulates all kind of content, which is why it's still probably the number one providing platform. Instagram, however, is more visual. It's a visual thing. So even though you've got your captions, it's more video, image, short videos. What I do find, and this is like myself as well, when I see the little IGTV symbol at the top of an Instagram story, I know it's going to be longer than a minute. So I generally will scroll past it. The beautiful thing about Instagram is the 59-second short video. That's why Instagram became the beast that it was. And especially with the stories, which Snapchat brought in for the 12 to 15 second stories, it's easier to hold people's attention for 10 seconds than it is for a minute. Or a minute over. So whilst you can post longer videos on Instagram, YouTube is probably the better platform for the longer version video. So you've got to remember why people are on these channels. They're on there to be entertained, but Instagram is it's a scrolling kind of thing. People just want to be entertained very quickly and just, get their giggles and get entertained now. They don't want to sit there and watch a movie. They'll go to YouTube. Most people will go to YouTube and source the kind of content that they want to consume. So that's where, if someone's going to your channel, they want to watch your stuff. They want to watch your content. So they will sit there. They're seeking you out. So they will sit there and watch a 2 or 3 minute video. Whereas on Instagram, you're putting it in front of them. Very hard to keep their attention. LinkedIn, obviously it's a business platform. I want you to not pay too much attention as to why people say you can't post that on LinkedIn. I have had for the last 5 years, Nick, you can't post that on LinkedIn. For the past 2 years, I've been a leader on LinkedIn marketing, according to the Social Media Institute of Australia. Again, this year, the awards are next month, and there's another 5 legends, I think, in that space. And again, I'm in the top 6. In the country. Sorry, it's actually across Australia and New Zealand. So I've been in the top 6 best use of LinkedIn for the last 2 years. LinkedIn is a professional platform. A lot of professional people are on there, so the content is more professional. My business is being social and stopping scrolls and getting people to start conversations. All right. So my stuff might be a little bit more Instagram worthy, but that's my gig. And I think understanding your audience and knowing who is on there and what they need to see. For me to put up sales results and things like that aren't going to be sexy enough to get professionals to stop and look at my stuff to come on with me as a client. So understanding who your audience is. Now, if you're a real estate agent, think about the messaging and the way that you're going to put that listing on LinkedIn. Because let's face it, LinkedIn's full of agents, finance people, brokers, solicitors, builders, like the inspectors, reports, all that kind of thing. They're the people who are going to be looking at your content. Facebook and Instagram, we can create ads and put them in front of target audiences. That's a conversation for another day. And we've covered YouTube. Now, one I really want to point out is TikTok. Now, currently, I am the number 1 person in Australia on TikTok, and I've got 200 followers. Again, according to the Social Media Institute of Australia. Now, look, it's not a massive accolade. The reason being is there's not a lot of people on TikTok at the moment. So, guys, it's such a great platform with social media being spammed by all these shit that is going on these platforms. You know, people are ramming ads down their throat and agent profiles, and look at me. TikTok is more of a fun way of doing it. So what I love about TikTok is it's more social. People are getting back to the roots of what social media was. Guys, that's my take on what platforms you need to be on. You just need to understand your audience and what they want to see. And now that we're in lockdown, go back over your past content, have a look at what worked and what didn't. And remember, there's 3 forms of content that I really want you to look at. That's the written word, so the article, it's the image that stops the scroll, or it's the video. Video is the #1 top performing piece of content, which is why I probably put out a lot more video content than written. It's also because my spelling and grammar is not the greatest, as anyone who has received an email from me ever will have noticed. But I play to my strengths. I like to think I'm better at communicating this way than written, because half the time it's been shown people don't read, past the first paragraph or 2. So get in, get out, make it educational, make it informative, make it entertaining. And as always, guys, these questions, these videos they come from your direct questions. So as always, hit me up, socials, email, text, give me a call. If you've got a question, let me know, because I guarantee there's a billion other people out there that will know the answer to that as well. Guys, have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.